So, people are finally taking a stand against YouTube. Well, it's about time. This rampage has been going on for far too long. I'm sorry my voice sounds rather gravelly. I've been battling a cold for the last week and a half, so if I sound quite tired or sound quite ill, that's the reason for it. But I just noticed this movement taking place, and I just thought I had to take part because I, like many others, have been victim to the broken YouTube copyright system, as you probably know from my rant video about it. But this isn't a rant, of course. This is just me gonna put in my 2 cents and talk about this thing, and I think that it's warranted. I think it's been warranted for a long time. I think it's been ignored for too long, and I think it's about time that we do something about it. YouTube's copyright law is completely wrecked, totally wrecked. But it wasn't always like that. YouTube was once a platform where anybody could become famous. You can make videos, you become big on the internet, you could do anything. I could become famous. I don't think so, but I could. I have the potential. Everybody has the potential. But YouTube is denying people that right to become famous on YouTube or the internet and making a name for themselves. And not to mention, people do this for a job too. So people such as Alex from I Hate Everything, Adam from Your Movie Sucks, the Mysterious Mr. Enter, or the Nostalgia Critic, or anybody at Channel Awesome, they do this for a living. This is their job. And YouTube is robbing them of their job. And the thing is, these are the people that are making them money. The website money by making these videos and people watching them. But the thing is, YouTube just doesn't seem to recognize that and decides to go ahead and ruin people's channels, ruin people's work, taking channels down unfairly, taking down videos unfairly, just to please the big corporate assholes that have way too much money as it is to go ahead and pick on the little guy. One comment I think wraps this up completely is Fodemin Lighton from Mysterious Mr. Enter's video, which says, YouTube forgot that it's a platform that makes anybody famous and instead kisses every big company's ass. It's corporate greed at its finest. I'm glad to see 112 people agree with me. And it's not just that, it's also the fact that there are people on the internet that do abuse the copyright system. I mean, me personally, I love Watamote, as you probably know, so here's the thing. I can type in Watamote into the search engine, episode 1, 2, 3, whatever, and it's going to come up. Full episodes are going to come up with just mild changes in pitch, or maybe the screen's blackened, or it waves a wee bit, or something like that. But bottom line, these are blatantly abusing the copyright system because these are showing full episodes. I don't know if they get monetized or not. I don't see ads before I play them. Well, then again, I use AdBlock, so I don't see any adverts at all. But that's getting by. 22 minutes of Watamote is getting through. Any episode actually of Watamote, any anime, any TV show, it's being broadcasted, people can see it, and that's getting nothing. But as you probably know, I've had a couple of strikes myself. Two strikes. One for 2 reviews, Osmosis Jones and The Little Mermaid 2. I would show clips and I would show you an example, but I don't want to do that because I'm afraid that they're going to get taken down. This video's getting taken down, so I'm not going to even bother. And that's the thing, I want to bother, I want to be able to make any video I want. And here's the thing, I've never been okay with any video I upload. Even games I don't feel comfortable with, because I'm worried that someone is going to see this and for whatever reason decide to take it down. Either out of misuse, or they don't like me, or malicious. This is another problem. People can take down other people's videos for malicious intent. A good example is Derek Savage. Yes, I'm having a go at you again, you greedy bastard. And he went on his own personal rampage of many people taking down people's reviews of Cool Cat Saves the Kids because it was a bad review. That isn't how the internet works, mate. You can't do that. Fair use is a critique, a review, a parody, or a satire, or for education. It's totally okay. If a review's negative, a review's negative. There's nothing you can do about it, pal. I'm sorry, but you can't. I mean, if someone made a review of my channel and criticised it and said I'm rubbish and I should quit YouTube and stuff like that, I'll take offence, I'll be a little bit hurt, but I wouldn't go ahead and try and ruin that person's channel. Because at the end of the day, it's someone's opinion, it's someone's review, it's not something I can stop. I can't stop people from hating me. I'm sure some people do. I'm sure there have been people who don't like me. But at the same time, I do have a little clutter of people who do enjoy my videos and do like to listen to me, which is fantastic, and I really thank people for that. But bottom line, people should be allowed to give their opinion of a movie or a game or whatever it is, without people having a go at them and saying, oh, you can't say that, I'm going to take your video down and prove I'm bigger than you, I'm going to take it to court, and I don't, even though I have no idea how the court works. But anyway, there's just a huge hypocrisy with YouTube. Look, here, I want to show you something. This is a video by the Cub Scouts, who I've been watching for quite a long time. He's just got his silver play button from YouTube. He only got it like yesterday, and that's a great thing. Congratulations, mate. I've been watching you for quite a long time, and I love your videos. But I want you guys to listen to the letter that YouTube sent to him and tell me what's wrong with it, because there's a pretty big problem with it. Listen to him read it. You'll find what it is.
You've just done something very few YouTuber creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. We know numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel was touched by what you did. They were inspired or challenged or entertained. You made it to this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and chances are, a healthy sense of humor. What you've accomplished can't be taken away from you, and we'd like to recognize you and all your hard work with this silver play button, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a drive to create and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say that we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off right now, but you're closer than you think, and we're rooting for you. Congratulations. Sincerely, Susan Wojcicki, CEO of YouTube. Wonder if she's hot. I'll probably Google that later.
You see the problem? YouTube is praising Jay for doing a great service to YouTube, making people happy, and basically doing what he loves. That is exactly what everyone else is doing, but everyone else is getting stamped on by YouTube. It doesn't make any sense, and it annoys me really badly because I've been dealing with this for a long time, and many channels I love have been hit by this, and it really annoys me. But one of the things I do like about this movement is that it's brought so many people together. So many big names are standing up against YouTube for this, and so many little channels too. Just type in the words hashtag where's the fair use and you'll see loads of videos, and I'm really proud that I'm going to be joining them in this, because like I said, I've been dealing with this too, and everybody has. Everybody who's ever done a review or critique or parody has. I'm surprised that YouTube hasn't taken down my video because of my picture of Tomoko here. But anyway, I don't really know what else to say. I'm all burned up. So, along with everybody else, I'm Rumblefish, and I'm asking, where's the fair use?